Afternoon world. Welcome to Tuesday the 16th of June. And
we present full...
No you don't. Only 17 degrees out there. It's more than that in here, isn't it? Right, well I've spent the whole morning wandering around Dursley, Strait and Stonehouse looking at tree work. There was nothing really I could take the camera with because it's all private gardens. So you're catching up with me, what's the time now? 2:15 in the afternoon. I am on my way to post office to post off some more parcels, including Spencer Medlin, your parcels, the one that you've been waiting for. The special order that you requested, we did it, it's in there, it's on its way to Australia, so let me know when it arrives. So we've got not masses to go today, only a couple of carrier bags for today compared to the usual 4 or 5, but yeah, it's kept Mrs. P busy for an hour or so this morning packing that lot, especially as our internet has been intermittent, shall we say. I don't know what's wrong with our internet. We're supposed to be on a minimum of 7 megabits per second, or whatever it is, MBS. We've been averaging throughout the year 15 to 17, hasn't been too bad. But the last few days we've been lucky to get 1. In fact, last night I think we averaged 0.4. So uploads and any computer work has been sluggish, because in between the 0.4 megabits it's been 0. It just keeps dropping out. So we are currently in the process of upgrading to BT Halo, which gives us, as far as I'm aware, a dongle as well, so that if our hardline interweb goes down, we can use 4G. I still don't think it'd be terribly fast, but it would be faster than 0.4. So we'll see, that's arriving today. Hopefully we'll plug that in later on. We'll set all the machines up again now to run on those, which will be another hour, going through the satellite, the phones, the tablets, computers. All my daughters will want to be connected, so maybe I should charge them rent. Don't know, but anyway. So this afternoon I'm on my way to Thornbury via the post office. I got 2 tree jobs to look at over there, and we are going to go back to the barn and see if the guys have finished putting the steel shuttering around the edge of the barn, top of the concrete walls, and to see if they fitted the extractor fan, which I knew they were starting yesterday. I don't know if they finished it yesterday because I never got back over there, because I spent a lot of yesterday editing last night's video. I was surprised. I was expecting more knob gags from the comments on last night, so I've had a few, but I was expecting, you know, a bit more, you know, knob gags. There you go. I'm not disappointed, you know. Obviously it just means that you're made of slightly more what should I say, serious stuff than me. So I'm not such a big kid, so I don't care. I like being a big kid, so apart from when I have to be serious, then I can't be a big kid. Right, anyway, so I'm going to switch this off now because I've got the aircon on, the dog's warm, it's 20 degrees outside. I'm going to have to stop in Thornbury for maybe 10 minutes, so I want to cool the inside of this car right down before I get there, because I do not want to leave the dog in a hot car. I know you understand. So I'll catch up with you maybe at the barn. We'll see. For a minute there I thought there was nobody here, and then I could hear them. So they are. Right, so I can't film much inside a minute because the guys have got a radio going. I'm not going to ask them to turn them off, but the problem is if I film inside there with music going, I get into all sorts of trouble with copyright. So, but, you know, a lot of you asked how we sealed between the tin cladding and the concrete walls. Well, from the outside, it's like that. It's, do you know what? This thing is going to be nearly airtight. Apart from the dirty great big fan there fitting in the end. But yeah, fair play. Then nothing getting in through there. Right, shall we have a look at a hole in the end? That's where the fan's going. Oh, my blue tit nest hole's been blocked up. Okay. Well, nothing's gonna be nesting in there after all then. So there you go. Proper job. Wait for it. Come on in. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to have that much to share with you today. I might have to maybe put some clips from yesterday or the day before just to make up a bit of time on here, because otherwise I'm going to have a 6-minute video. So maybe a bit of... so we're going to make pretend, but we haven't actually, we already opened it, so it's all wrapped up nice and neatly.
What could it be? After about 10 minutes of you just going like this.
Well, you wrapped it really well, all right. Look, I started unwrapping it. I just slipped them in sellotape. I thought I'll take it out there nice and neat.
Yeah, but it took you ages.
But it was wrapped in there so tight. John.
It wasn't. It actually wasn't. He's just an invalid.
My hands work perfectly all right. Thank you very much indeed. Anyway, I've come home for my lunch, and my lovely daughter Emma, aka backwork and lifting trainer.
You're all wrong.
And I found a parcel addressed to me from.
On the table.
Who's that from? I can't read it.
John Aldous.
Aldous. Yes. So John comments quite regularly on that. So I thought, oh, John sent me a present. Lovely. So I'll still wrap it.
Be careful. You already know what's inside. So be careful.
And oh look, there's a box inside. We're pretending that I haven't actually already unwrapped this, so just run with it, okay? I wonder what that could be. It's quite light.
Stop shaking it. It's fragile.
It's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Is. Just open it.
Okay. I just slit it. Is it there?
Pipka.
There's a cow in there.
There's a cow in there.
Cow in there. Look. Look familiar? It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh no.
Yeah. I wonder what this could be. Oh look, a letter. Which I haven't read. I've decided you can read that.
So Holly's not the only one that's dyslexic. I think we're just a family full of dyslexia.
There is a rather nice handmade box in here, and obviously it's made for my granddaughter, your daughter. So Emma's going to read the letter because it's for her daughter. Are you ready?
I don't know what that word says.
Pyrographing.
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 I'm not thick, I promise. I got a degree in musical theatre.
And how much have you used that?
Everyday life.
You went to
I performed for the camera.
You went to uni and
Yes.
took a degree in musical theatre.
Mhm.
And how many shows have you done since you took it?
Well, I decided that I liked money more, so I went and worked.
Well, you'll never do that being an actor. An actor.
I'd have to move to London, and I'm a family person, so I didn't want to move to London.
Okay.
It's my decision. Yes, okay, I have regrets, and I wish I did
And
do
now
it.
you've got a student loan for something you're not using at all. Wasted all that time and effort. And what did you do? Come out of university. Got flipping pregnant. That's why you didn't.
Not straight away. There was a journey along the way, but that's another time.
Yeah, we won't go into that journey. So.
Do I actually have to read this?
Yeah, you can read it, yeah.
Hi, Ian.
Because he might say somewhere in the letter that you can read this on YouTube, maybe. Maybe he says that. Does he say that?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. We haven't read this yet.
No, we haven't read it. We haven't been. This is shock, horror.
Due to the old lockdown, I've been doing a bit of whatever that word is / artwork.
I just told you what it is.
I forgot.
Hi. Can't remember. Pyrographing.
Pyrographing.
That's like setting fires to photographs.
And doing some things for my grandchildren, so I thought I'd do something for your granddaughter. I'm hoping I've got it right with her name is Millie. So close. Literally just an E on the end, but there is one in there, so that's fine.
We don't know that because I haven't looked. Shh.
I'm not sure.
Hang on. We haven't looked, so we don't know yet. Okay.
I'm not sure of the correct spelling, so I've put some heart-shaped name tags inside the box with Millie spelt several ways. Oh, yeah, let's have a look.
Idea.
On either side, so you can use the right one, which is amazing. That is so. Like if I was making someone a present, I'd be like your
This is
lump.
quite magic. They wrapped themselves back up. Oh, look. This.
Be careful.
How did you wrap it
You're
up?
so rough with it. Give it to me.
Bossy.
So rough with things, aren't you? Look, peel. This is where you break things.
Don't break things. That's not the right one.
Minky moo.
Yeah.
Fly. So we'll be using this one.
This one.
This one.
Have you noticed that your grey nemesis is no longer outside?
Have you killed him?
No. You had an accident with a golf club.
No, that's a really horrible way to die. You didn't.
What? No, he was playing golf. And he overswung and cracked himself around your ear with it.
Oh, Dad.
What?
That's not very nice. As much as I hated him. But that's your fault. All your fault that I don't like birds. Would you like to tell them why I don't like birds?
No.
When I was younger, probably about 4, Dad decided... It wasn't. I was really young. If I knew about Child Helpline, I would have done this.
We put the sticker on the phone for you. We had the sticker on the phone for you.
But
they used to say to us, we're going to ring... Was it Childline?
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember actually ever saying it, but I used to send
They used to threaten us, going, we're going to send it. We're going to report you to Childline. So we actually found a sticker and actually stuck it on the telephone, didn't we? There you go.
Probably the wrong number.
There was no 800 then, wasn't it?
And when you used to tell us that there was cameras inside the house, so we wouldn't be able to do anything.
How many years did that last for?
Oh, loads. And then we were like, prove it. Show us the video. And you were like,
I can't do that because then you know where the cameras are.
Yeah.
That lasted 3 or 4 years. I convinced them that there was cameras in the CCTV
and I still stole the chocolates out the fridge. YOLO.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you were reading that letter.
No, I was telling my story.
Oh, you were telling a story. How far
Dad, patience. I don't know. I really wanted to do that. Anyway, so Dad decided to put me in a pen with a new. You literally just got it with a new pheasant.
What sort of pheasant was it?
A nasty one.
No, his name was Reeves.
His name was
Reeves.
Beep.
Well, it's not like I locked you in there. You went in there for a purpose.
What purpose? What would I need to go in there for?
Give him some food or water or something. You went in there for a reason.
And then he locked me in there and he laughed while this pheasant was pecking my bum.
It's not true.
I was screaming and you were laughing at me.
That's not true.
It is true.
I reckon you dreamt half of that. You did go in with the pen and pheasant, and he was an aggressive little sod, which we found out afterwards.
Yes.
But I don't remember locking you in.
Why couldn't I get out there?
Well, you were probably trying to push the door when it was a pull.
Look, he's only saying this now because he's on camera. Literally about 3 days ago, we had this conversation, and you laughed again.
Well, it's funny.
It's true.
It's funny.
And then Peanut as well. When he used to come down, hump your head, and then go away.
Yeah, I miss Peanut.
I don't. I mean, it was very sad when he died, but...
Peanut was an African spotted eagle owl we have here, which was originally in the poultry pen that's out there. But he escaped, and we thought he'd gone, but actually he'd stayed, and he just lived here. He used to bring me mice and all sorts, and he used to come to the door and lounge.
Hop up your leg, didn't he?
Yeah, and he'd come and give you a mouse, and he wouldn't eat it until you take it off of him and then give it back to him. So, but yeah, he used to quite fat because he was obviously hand reared.
He was blokes more, but he just wanted to have his way with anything.
Yeah.
Any hole's a goal, or any head's a goal for him. It was horrible having to run in like this, go no.
I found it very amusing.
Well, I used to call you with get your shag out on and then go out, and then you can go.
I used to have a leather hat. In fact, I've still got it.
Ugh. It's a bit dusty.
Yeah. That's what's left of my old Peanut hat.
Peanut.
Yeah. He used to go and land on my head and try and have his wicked way with me.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it's too small for me now.
Imagine that. Your head doesn't grow.
No, but I think the hat shrunk. I think it got wet. Now it sits on top of my head rather than.
Your head would have shrunk.
Probably fit you.
I don't want it on, thank you.
There's no owl stuff on there.
No, but I just don't want it on. Apparently, I'm a townie, so I'm not allowed to have
Yeah,
anything
bloody
like
townie. And your other half, bloody townie. Walking all over my grass, like you own the place.
You didn't invite us for a walk, did you? Anyway, let's go back to this. So, if I've got the wrong name, please contact me on email. I won't disclose the email. I'm not stupid.
Well, I was just checking.
And I'll send you another tag with the correct name / spelling. Please feel free to film this if you want. Well, we are, John.
Yes. Oh, and lucky he said that because we filmed it, didn't it? So we didn't know what was in the box, did we?
I've made the letters bigger, Ian, so you won't need your glasses. I didn't read that bit before. That good one.
Thank you.
Hope you like it. Thanks for the vids, and you all keep well, John. That's it. Oh, I'm not going to. I was going to.
John, we've already said his surname, haven't we?
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, John. That's very much appreciated.
It's lovely, and I've said that the keepsakes that Millie's going to put in there.
we were going through what you used to keep.
Yeah, we used to go down the field, and when we were lambing, we used to go and find all the tails that like fell off, and we used to collect them. Golf balls, cow poo.
Yeah, you used to get covered in something, right?
Everything.
Make a whistle out of a bone.
Yeah. Anything. We used to love it.
So, anyway, this is supposed to be a video about concrete in our shed. Our new barn.
I don't care about that.
What?
I'm a townie. I don't care.
You what? Get out of my house.
Why would I care?
It's very important.
Why? Is it going to save the world?
No, it's a new barn. I believe you just said it did. I might have to turn the camera off and just beat her a little bit and then turn the camera back.
I'm way more interested in the fact that he's given us poppers. I don't understand, like, what's so what are we putting in this barn? I definitely watch your videos. What do we put in this barn?
Naughty daughters, I think.
What are we putting in this barn?
Well, I think you're going in there.
What?
Corn. It's a corn barn. It's for putting corn in. So when we harvest our corn, we got somewhere dry and safe.
Where are we harvesting?
The other farm.
Are we?
Yes.
He actually hates me right now. I've got so much to do right now.
Hang on.
I've got a 10-month-old. She was 10 months old yesterday.
Was she? You wait till she's 10 years old. I can remember you used to give us when you were younger. When you got to 14 and 15, it was even wusserer.
Wusserer?
It was wusserer then.
Well, she's starting to walkish now.
Walkish?
Yeah.
I think that should be in there.
Yeah, put that in there.
Do you want to put that in as well?
Yeah, you put that in there as well.
Okay. So I'll probably cut this video down to about 30 seconds. I'll just keep the interesting bits in, you know. You enjoying that?
Yeah, it's lovely. Strawberry Delight. Along with my breath. It's lovely.
I'd rather have a steak.
Well, I do have steak. I'll probably have steak tonight and homemade chips.
All right, okay. Okay.
I've discovered something.
You know what they say about small things? These small minds.
That's quite fun.
Right, I'm going to go and charge my camera because it's burning the lens out watching you lurking about. Don't you start giving me flipping grief. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you very much, John. I didn't really
Sincerity,
say that.
come on. Say that again.
Sorry, I was holding down a burp. Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much, John. Millie's going to love that.
Yeah, I still want that.
I feel like it's kind of forced now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having to...
I think you could do better. Do you want to take a deep breath and try that again? Ready? Calm. Are you ready? Thank you very much, John. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
What is it?
It's dramatic effect.
Oh, is it? Did you learn that at university?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
It's called smelling a fart.
Pardon?
So you go...
Is that what it's actually called?
Yeah, you've got to pretend you're smelling a fart. It's like, did I
They
do
teach you that at university?
Did I do that?
How much did you pay for that piece of
Did
information?
you do that? No, it was me. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good fart.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you very much, John.
I did
Now
it.
you
I
know.
don't
You
if
can
I
all
could
now
use it.
practice
Smelling a fart.
smelling your farts. Send them to me, and I probably won't watch them. So I've just wasted all your time. I do look at the comments though.
Right, on that note.